Say, oh yeah, thank you. Thank you for the recording. So I want you to, we're going to first of all number ourselves. So you'll notice that I'm going to give myself a number one. So I'm going to the rename feature, and before my name, I'm going to give myself a number one. And you see that one there? And I'm the co-host, so I can help the rest of you with the numbering. We're going to make Suzanne number two. We're going to make Laura number three. You see these numbers magically appearing. But did you know that you can also rename yourself on Zoom? Okay, we got Laura, we got Pooja. Pooja, you know how to do it yourself. Would you make yourself number four? Kathy, you know how, oh, can you do it on an iPad or no? Okay, I'll do it for you. Kathy's going to be number five. It's a little more tricky on an iPad. Linda, we're going to make you number six. There's Karen. And Andrew, number seven. Do you know how to do it, Andrew? Okay, you make yourself number seven. Anina, I don't know if I'm saying your name right. We're going to make you number eight.
Anina's right. Thank you.
Okay, great. And Kieran, now that you're here, maybe you can help out with this. Would you make Wayne number seven? Oh, I'm sorry, number nine. Number nine for Wayne and number 10 for you, Kieran. And those are all the people with their cameras on. And you have to have your camera on to participate in improv because otherwise we can't see you. So one more thing that I'm going to do for myself, and you all might want to do it for you because it makes it easier. You see the camera at the bottom left corner of your screen? And it says, you know, it's got camera, it says stop video. Don't click on the camera, but click on the little arrow to the right of it. You'll see it says video settings. Click on that. Scroll down. You'll see it says hide non-video participants. Check that. Make sure it's got a blue check. And then magically, only the people with their cameras on will appear on your screen. It makes it less confusing. The other people who are here with your cameras off, you're welcome to hang out and watch and make suggestions in the chat, but we're going to have only those people on camera actually playing. So if you do decide that you want to play, turn your camera on and you can jump in. Okay, so let's start.
Question.
Yes.
Mine does not say hide.
Okay, don't worry about it. It's optional. It's totally optional. Don't worry about it.
Well, I just might not be in the right place. It says choose virtual background and video settings.
Well, if you click on that arrow next to the camera and it says video settings, click on video settings.
Then click on video settings.
Video settings, then scroll down. You have to scroll down to hide non-video participants. But it's not essential. It's an option. Thanks for asking, Laura. Okay, we're going to start.
Not an option for me. I don't see it. Okay.
That's okay.
Okay.
Karen, will you make Evelyn number 11, please?
What is this? I just joined.
I'm sorry. This is improv theater. Are you in the right place?
Yeah, but I'm just going to listen. Is that all right?
That's all right. If you're just going to listen, then maybe turn your camera off so we'll know that you're not playing. The way you indicate that you're playing is by turning your camera on. So thank you. Thank you, Evelyn, for joining us. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We will go in our number order, and you are going to say your name, say where you're zooming in from, and say a fun fact, just something fun and silly about you that you're willing to share with the group. So I'll start. My name is Yael. I am zooming in from beautiful Alameda, California, which is an island in the San Francisco Bay. And my fun fact is many years ago at Lark Camp, when I was a camper, I performed in the end of the week talent show a combo belly dance tap dance, which will probably never happen again, but I did a belly dance tap dance. So that's my fun fact. And let's give each other love at the end of each person's fun fact. We'll all go, yay! Yay! All right, Suzanne, please unmute yourself and give your name, your location, and a fun fact.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yep.
My name is Suzanne Friend. My location is now Troy, Idaho, which is a teeny little town about 11 miles east of Moscow. And what's a fun fact about me? I love to sing.
Yay! And Laura, you can unmute yourself and share with us.
How come I'm not surprised that you love to sing? I'm curious, is your friend with a capital F because it's a last name or because it's friend like Quaker?
It's her name.
Right. It's my name.
Not related to Quaker. Okay.
Who knows? It might have been originally related to Quaker in England. It's an old English name.
There we go. Could be.
All right, Laura, you are up.
So I gave away one fact about me, but that's not mean I know that Quakers are friends, or friends are Quakers. I'm in that PT stands for Port Townsend, Washington, Olympic Peninsula, west and a little bit north of Seattle, for if you want to.
And one fun fact.
I'm thinking. I was thinking I had lots of time to think.
You actually already shared
I
it.
was about to say something.
Yeah.
I went folk dancing with my folks when I was a little kid, so I'm a long-term addicted folk dancer. But that was back when it was international folk dancing and the Balkan craze I didn't think of it. But I like Balkan also.
Yeah.
I like the other things also. There we go.
I grew up international folk dancing too. So now we know that, and
There
that
we
you're
go.
Quaker.
Well, I didn't grow up, but there we've got
Okay. So everybody, what will make this class a little easier is when it's not your turn, go ahead and mute yourself. And when it is your turn, unmute yourself. So Pooja, you get to unmute yourself and share.
Hello everyone, I am Pooja Sippy from India, and to be specific, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. One fun fact about me is I love meeting people.
Yay. Okay, and Kathy, iPad, you can unmute.
My name's Kathy, and I'm from San Francisco, and in San Francisco. And when I attended Lark camp, I'm not sure how many years ago now, 4, 5, 6, I was in Yael's dance class and improv class, and really learned she's a great salsa teacher. My sad fact is I haven't gotten to do much salsa since, but I just loved it. So it's good to be back.
That explains why I know your face.
Yeah.
I know this woman. Okay,
Yeah.
Linda, you are on.
Hi, I'm Linda. I'm also from the Bay Area. I live in El Cerrito, which is somewhat north of Berkeley. My fun fact is I like puns.
Ah, okay. And Andrew, it's your turn.
My name is Andrew Miller, and I am zooming in from Fort Bragg, California. And a fun fact about me is that I like to play Magic the Gathering.
Magic what?
Magic the Gathering. It's a card game.
Oh, cool. All right. Yay. And Anina, did I do that right? Or Anina? Go ahead and unmute yourself. Do you know how to do that? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm Anina, and I'm from Lolita, California, which is about 10 miles south of Eureka. Yay. And I guess a fun fact about me is I like music with hilarious lyrics and making hilarious lyrics up for music. So
Yeah. Great. All right. Wayne, you are up.
And I'm zooming in from Oroville, California, between Sacramento and Chico. And I'm a longtime Lark family teacher. And my fun fact I'm going to demonstrate.
Ooh.
This is the instrument that we're making in my class.
Oh, you're the tubulum guy. Yay! Oh, how awesome. I saw that was being offered. It sounds fabulous.
Wow.
Welcome.
Does it sound better if you have original sound on, or did you already have original
Yeah,
sound on?
I had original sound off, so yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
you want-
It
but
does sound better.
But it sounds great anyway. It gave me some idea.
Is it my
Thanks.
eyes or were you actually playing? Is it my eyes or were you actually playing that with sandals?
I
Flip-flop.
was. That is
Flip-flops.
that's the traditional drumstick are flip-flops.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Up
That
and
might be
thrown.
the funnest fact of the instrument. Yes.
That is so wonderful. And last but not least, we've got Kieran. Your turn.
Whoa,
My
a
name
whole
is
bunch of people
Kieran.
disappeared and came back. That was weird.
Hang on a second. Can everybody else mute except for Kieran right
Oh yeah,
now?
but everybody went black for a minute and then came
Oh,
back. I don't know if that happened to other people.
nope.
He froze and then people went black.
Oh, well, it could be your internet connection. Let's have everybody mute except for Kieran. Thanks, Laura. Okay, Kieran.
My name is Kieran, and I'm also zooming in from California, the same house as Andrew. Fun fact about me, I own a yurt.
A yurt. Cool. All right. Okay, everybody. So let us start with, we're going to do a game called Paperclip. And some of you who have been in my ongoing Zoomers to Boomers improv class, I teach, for those of you who don't know me, because we have a lot of new people today, my name is Yael. I've been going to Lark Camp since 1985. Yes, that dates me. First as a camper and then as an instructor of dance. And I've been teaching improv theater there since about 2010. And both dance and improv are my two passions. I also love songwriting. And I teach online improvisational theater classes called Zoomers to Boomers Improv for teens through elders. And Pooja and Kieran, who are here, are in my class. Our age range right now in our current class is 13 to 74. And we are from 5 different countries. So we got people from all over the world, all different ages, doing improv together online. And that's my passion, and I love it. And I'm glad to be able to do this at Lark too. So we're going to play a game called Paperclip, and Kieran and Pooja know this. So maybe I can have you two come in early in the game. So we are going to create a scene. So in the chat, and this can be even the people who don't have your cameras on, you can contribute to the suggestions here. In the chat, type some names of places like the forest or the beach or haunted mansion or anything like that. Type some suggestions of locations in the chat. Let's see. Okay. I think I'm going to skip the bathroom one, Kieran, although it's certainly creative. I'm going to go, let's get a few more. And these are not specific places, but just general places. So I see waterfall, I see wooded riverbank. Let's get at least one more suggestion in there. Swamp. Okay. So, spooky cave. Nice. All right. So I think the first one we're going to do, great. Okay. You can stop with the suggestions now. We're only going to have time to do 2 or 3 of them. I'm going to start with spooky cave. So everybody is going to turn their cameras off in a moment when I tell you. And one by one, you are going to turn your camera on and you're going to say, I am like, let's say if it's spooky cave, I could say, I am a bat in the cave. And you take this position of the bat. And then someone else turn your camera on and you add to the scene, like I am the spelunker, whatever. So we're going to create a scene. So turn your cameras off, and one by one until all of us are on camera. And at that point, I'm going to ask Kieran to take a screenshot. So I'm going to turn my camera off too. And now, spooky cave. Who's going to go first? Let's have either Kieran or Pooja go first because you've done this before. Kieran or Pooja?
Can you see me?
Yes. Okay. Who are you in the cave?
I'm the bat here.
Okay. And who's next? Kieran, why don't you come in because you've done this?
My camera's not working.
Oh no, someone else come in. We've all got to come in. Everyone's got to come in. Laura, what are you? Say something. Oh, you have to unmute yourself, Laura. We have to hear what
I
you are.
was trying to be upside down. I'm a stalactite.
Nice. So make some sort of pose like a stalactite.
Well, I tried to be upside down, but I couldn't.
I know I got that. It just makes some sort of pose because we're going to take a picture. Who's next? Perfect stalactite. Who's next? Kathy. You got to unmute. You got to unmute, my friend, and tell us who you are.
I'm water in the cave. Blub, 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 blub,
Oh,
blub.
good. Water in the
Blub,
cave.
blub.
Who's next?
Blub, 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 blub,
Who's
blub, blub,
next?
blub, blub, blub.
Ooh, Anina. Ooh, let's go with Anina first and then Wayne. Anina.
I'm a spider.
Ooh, spooky. Wayne, come join us. Who are you?
I'm Batman.
Oh, of course. Okay, who hasn't joined us yet? Jump in.
I'm the troll in the cave. Wow.
Oh,
Cool, Andrew. Who's next? Who hasn't come? Suzanne, who are you?
Worm in the cave. There's worms in the cave.
Ooh. And I'm gonna join in. I am an explorer, and I am spelunking and exploring the cave with my big light. Is that everyone? I don't know if Kieran's. Oh, Linda. Linda, who are you? Oh, you have to unmute. We need to hear you. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Okay, each of my creatures kept disappearing. I am a human bones that are 1,000,000 years old lying in the cave.
Okay,
whoa.
make a pose. Yeah, make your pose. Keep it. Hold it. Is there anyone else who's joining us? Kieran's camera wasn't working. Okay, so everyone hold the pose. Kieran, will you take a screenshot? Hold the pose and
Done.
relax.
You're good.
Relax, everybody. Woo! Okay, turn your cameras off again. We're going to do one more. I'm going to look at the chat here. We did the spooky cave. I'm going to take, I like the wooded riverbank because that kind of reminds me of Lark Camp. So we're going to do the wooded riverbank. Everybody's cameras are off. And one by one, until we're all there, we're going to take a pose and announce who you are in that location, in a wooded riverbank. So who's going first? Remember to unmute yourself so we can hear you.
I am a piece of river driftwood
Nice.
on the edge of the bank, on the bank.
Nice, Laura. Hold that pose. Who's next? Wayne, I saw you wanting to come in. Come on in.
I'm the fisherman.
Nice. So we have the driftwood. We have the fisherman. Who's next? Let's have Suzanne go.
Unmute. I am the flowing grass.
Nice, Suzanne. And Kathy, come on back in. Tell us who you are. Suzanne, keep that grass flowing. Oh, Kathy, you have to unmute. We can't hear you. I know, it's so hard to keep muting and unmuting.
I'm the redwood tree, giant 1,000-year-old redwood tree.
Nice.
Nice.
Who's next? Who's next? Oh, I saw someone. Was it Anina? Yeah, who are you?
Fish. I'm a fish in the river.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Who's next? Who's next? Oh, let's have Andrew go first and then Pooja. Andrew, unmute and tell us who you are. Yeah.
I'm the dam in the river.
Oh,
Oh.
cool. A dam. And Pooja, you come in.
Right down
And the
dam.
stone in the river.
A stone, yes. And who's next? Who hasn't joined yet? Ah, Linda, who are you?
I'm a kid floating on a rubber floaty in the river, just having a wonderful time.
Nice, nice. And who hasn't come in yet? Going once, going twice. I guess Kieran's still having trouble with his camera, so I'll come in. And I am a duck. A mallard specifically. Is that everyone? Everyone hold your pose, hold your pose. Linda, what are you again? Okay, Kieran, take a screenshot.
Got it.
Yay. Okay. You know, I think we could do one more of those. Let me pick one more. Everybody turn your cameras off. We're going to do one more. I'm looking for something different. You know, Kieran, I'm going to go with your bathroom. We're each going to be something that you find in the bathroom. Why not? The location can be indoors as well as outdoors. So something you would find in the bathroom. Remember, we're going to keep this family friendly. Okay, someone come in. Yeah, Andrew, what are you in the bathroom?
I'm the magazine in the bathroom.
Okay, cool. Somebody else come in.
I'm the bathtub.
Is that Laura? You're the bathtub? Nice. Linda, you go unmute.
The shampoo.
Nice. Shampoo. Who's next?
Think.
Sink. Yeah, Anina is the sink. Who's next? Who's next? Suzanne, who are you?
I'm the back scratcher, the back scrubber.
Nice. I could use one of those in my bathroom. Who's next? Pooja, who are you?
I'm the old toothbrush.
Nice. Okay, and I think I saw Wayne. Yes, Wayne, who are you?
I'm the mirror.
Oh, lovely. And
Oh, wow.
who's next?
Oh, shoot.
Anyone who hasn't come in yet? Kathy. Yeah, unmute. And who are you?
I'm the person flushing the toilet.
Okay, and I'm gonna come in. Pooja's the old toothbrush. I'm the electric toothbrush. Is that everyone? Okay, Kieran, take a picture. Got it? All right. And Kieran, I guess your camera's still not working.
Not yet. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Okay, so everybody stay on camera here. First of all, give yourselves a big hand for that game. Woo! That is called paperclip. Why is it called paperclip? Because we're stringing ideas together. In improv, we build on each other's ideas. So somebody does something and that sparks an idea in your own head. Like Pooja said, I'm the old toothbrush. So I thought, oh, I'll be the new toothbrush, right? So that's a big technique in improv that we take the gifts that others give us. They could be either verbal gifts, things they say, or physical gifts, things they do, actions they do. And we build on that and add to it. And that's that whole principle in improv of, who's heard of yes and? Those of you who've been here every day, you've heard of this, but yes and. Somebody tell us, what does yes and mean? Hey, Pooja, what does yes and mean? Yeah.
Like agreeing to the other person. We're just not saying no directly on the face. We're agreeing, we're accepting, and then maybe we can add our opinion. But we are not directly just saying no on their faces.
Can we do that in the whole world, please?
Oh, I'm so glad you said that, Wayne, because I am part of a growing international community of people. We started with 35 people in San Diego in 2002, and now I think we're 8,000 strong worldwide, called the Applied Improvisation Network. We are out to change the world using improv principles because they are principles for life. And we do improv exercises in schools and big corporations and nonprofits and prisons and libraries and all kinds of places, because the principles of improv, of accepting others' gifts, forgiving ourselves if we make a mistake, embracing our own mistakes as gifts, making each other look good, those are wonderful principles for life in general. So I'm so glad you thought of that. So the next thing we're going to do is something I know Kieran has done before. And Kieran, you can't do it if your camera's not working. You know what? Can you still do this if you go join Andrew at his computer? Because
Yeah,
I don't want you to miss out. So walk to the other room. These guys are brothers and they're in different rooms in the house. But since your camera's not working, we're going to have you two be a team. Sound good? Okay. So there he is. Yay. All right. Because Kieran, I know you've done this next game and I know you really love it. So I want you to be able to be a part of it. This is called the Good, Bad, and Ugly Advice Show. And we're going to have 4 players for this. And we're going to make up like a TV talk show. One person is going to be the MC. I know Kieran has done this before, so that's why I wanted him to be able to participate. I think, Kieran, I'm going to ask you to be the MC. And he's going to be like a talk show host who's got, these 3 advice experts, these guests, who are here to impart their wisdom. And everybody else will be writing their questions on life in the chat that our three experts will answer and give advice to. But these three experts are very different. One is the good advice expert, this person who gives you really spot on good advice. The second one is the bad advice expert. The stuff they tell you, it is totally bad advice. And the third one is the ugly advice person. Their advice is not just bad, it is downright ugly. So this is called the Good, Bad, Ugly Advice Show. It's super fun. So we need 3 people who want to be our advice experts. It's super fun. You just make it up in the moment. Who would like to be the person who gives good advice? That's kind of the easy part. Just give some good advice. Who wants to try that? Yay, Wayne, you're okay. I saw Wayne first. So Wayne gets to be our good advice. Suzanne, would you like to be our bad advice person?
Sure.
You're going to give bad advice. Like,
Okay,
oh, this
got
is
it.
it. And who wants to be the ugly advice? Oh, Anina, I got to say your name right because I've got a hard name and I have to help people with mine all the time. Anina, awesome. So you are going to just make it the worst, most ugly advice ever. So we're going to have everybody else turn their cameras off except for Kieran. And Andrew, you're going to be Kieran's helper. You're like the, well, you won't remember this show, but I was going to say you're like the Vanna White. You're the helper to the host. You're the host assistant. And then we've got, oh, where's our third person? Suzanne, I think you were one of the people. Suzanne,
Yes.
you need the camera on.
Oh, okay.
Right, so Suzanne's going to have her camera on. I'm going to turn my camera off. We've got Kieran. We've got the good advice person is Wayne. The bad advice person is Suzanne. And the ugly advice person is Anina. So you, all 4 of you need to have your mics unmuted because we need to hear you speak. So make sure your mic is unmuted, including you, Kieran. Perfect. And Kieran is going to be the MC, and he's going to ask the audience members to type questions into the chat. So be ready. You can start now even. What's like a burning question you have that you want the host to ask the 3 experts? And he's also, remember, Kieran, you're going to give each of our experts a name, a funny imaginary name. So take it away, Andrew, for ladies and gentlemen, we present the Good, Bad, Ugly Advice Show. Take it away, Kieran.
Da 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 da. Good afternoon, everyone. You're watching the Good, Bad, Ugly Advice Show. To my left here, I've got 3 amazing participants, or some good experts on the problems you need. So we've got Mr. Dang it, I forgot who's who.
Wayne is the good advice.
Okay. We've got Mr. Greg over here with the good advice for you. And then
Suzanne is bad advice.
And then we've got Miss Glorgan with the bad advice.
Glorgan with an L.
Yeah. And we've got
Glorgan.
Miss Glorga with the ugly advice. All right, so we've got people sending in their questions on this on the socials, our socials. If you want to go find us on social, you can find us pretty easily. Let's see. Today's question is going to be, how do I get rich? Pretty simple one, but it's very important in life. So take it away.
You're going to call on them one by one, Kieran.
Okay.
First good, then bad, then ugly.
Forgot what I named the good one.
Oh, you can make up a new name. It's all right.
Greg.
Mr. Greg, how do you respond to getting rich?
You have to work hard every day. Never quit your job and just keep working harder.
How about a hand for Greg? Amazing advice.
Woo!
All right, now we move on to Glorgan. Miss Glorgan, how do you respond?
My response is absolute and utter laziness. The money will come to you.
Lot of hands for
Yay!
Glorgan and Glorga. Very similar names, but we'll deal with it. It'll be fine. How does one get rich, Glorga?
You go somewhere where people need something like water, like at a concert, because they're dehydrated, and you buy a bunch of water and you sell it for a large amount of money so that you can make tons of money off something people will need or they'll die. So, like $15 for like a little bit of water.
Yay!
Thank you.
We can take a couple more questions, Karen.
All right. It looks like we're not quite done with our show yet. We've got quite a bit of time. So let's move on to another question. We've got some new ones coming in here. Let's see. Ooh, here's a good one. How do you cut down on belly fat? Let's start with Greg.
There's more to that question without diet or exercise.
Oh, sorry about that. I was not scrolling all the way down. How do you cut down on belly fat without diet or exercise? Sorry about
I
that.
recommend that you just suck it in.
That's some pretty good advice. Thank you very much. And we're moving on to Miss Glorgan.
That's difficult. Get rid of belly fat. Well, if you lie on your back, usually your belly just disappears, right? So lie on your back. Again, a lazy one.
Wow. That follows a pattern. I like
I
that.
try to be consistent.
All right. And we're moving on to Glorga. How do you respond?
You get a corset, and the bigger you get, the tighter you pull it, and hopefully you won't damage any organs or break your ribs, but I cannot guarantee that. So
I find a steak knife works quite well.
Wow.
All right. Thank you. That was amazing. Let's
All right,
see.
one last question. One last question, Karen.
All right, I'm getting word that we've got time for one more. Let's look through here. Oh, this one is pretty good. Let's see. How do you deal with loud accordions in the middle of the night? Mr. Greg, take it away.
I think it's best to join them and applaud.
That's some pretty good advice. All right, and Glorgan, how do you deal with loud accordions?
Turn your stereo up to 11.
That's at least it's your music. All right. And finally, our last answer for tonight, Miss Glorga, how do you respond?
well, you make a recording with your iPhone, and then you save it till you know that it's 2 hours before they have to go to work, and you blast their own accordion music back to them 2 hours before they want to get up.
That's some pretty
Excellent.
nice advice. All right, you've been watching The Good, Bad, Ugly Show. Join us next time where we'll talk about how to make a sandwich. Good night.
Yay, everybody come back. Oh, that was fabulous. Turn your cameras on.
That was
Good
how to
job,
make a sandwich without
Karen.
bread, right?
What?
That was how to make a sandwich without bread.
Without bread, yeah. Well, that would be me because I'm gluten-free. So
Ah,
I didn't ask that question, but I appreciate it. So awesome
There are
job. And
gluten-free.
Kieran, you did a great job. I know you haven't done this one in a while. Oh, he's going back to his other computer. Andrew is back. Okay. What a good job, you guys.
I like the good answer to the accordions. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, get your own instrument and go and join in the session.
Yeah. You know, what is it?
When you can't lick 'em, join
if
'em.
you can't beat them, join them. Yeah.
That's it.
Right. And bring your didgeridoo while you're at it, and will probably have an impact. Okay. I mean, that's the kind of thing that happens at Lark Camp a lot. Those of you, how many of you have actually been to Lark Camp of the people who are here? Oh, and how many of you have never been to Lark Camp and you're just exploring it online? How cool is that? Oh my goodness, that's lovely. I hope that next year, God willing, when Lark Camp will be back live, that you will come and experience it, and you'll see scenes like are behind me with the real thing. Kitsia, welcome back. I'm so glad to see you. Good timing. We just finished a game. We're about to do another one. I'm going to give you a number. Let's see. Kieran was, oh, that's right, his camera wasn't working. So I'm going to make you number 10. There we go. Magically, you are number 10. Okay, so we are going to, actually, we're going to do a game. Those of you who were here a few days ago, we did something called Three Things, where we go three things and you give a category and the other person has to name three things, just, you know, anything randomly off the top of their head that are in that category. But we're going to do the reverse one. I like to call it Things 3. So I'm going to start. We're going to use our numbers. So I'm number 1. And we're going to go all the way down to Kitsia, who is number 10. And you're going to name 3 random things, just 3 random objects. And then the next person, so I'm going to present those 3 random things to Suzanne. And Suzanne, without taking time to think, you're just going to come up with an imaginary category that those 3 things fit into. Now, because this is improv, don't spend a lot of time thinking. Say the first thing off the top of your head. If nothing else, just say gibberish. That is the blibbity blah blows. And that's great. That's better than going, oh God, I don't know, my mind is blank. That's not good. This is training yourself to really be in the moment. How many of you are musicians? Or singers? Okay, what happens if you lose your place in the song? You can't just stop and go, oh, dang, where am I? Well, everyone else in the jam session has passed you by. You wing it. You play something, right? So the same thing with this. Okay, so I'm going to name 3 things. Suzanne's going to come up with a category, but first we're all going to put our fists like this in front of the camera. And since it's the reverse 3 things, I like to say Things 3. So on the count of 3, we're all going to say Things 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Things 3.
Things 3.
Okay, and you can actually unmute yourselves for this unless you have loud noise in the background because it's going to go pretty fast. Okay, Suzanne, a toothpick, an elephant, and a stereo.
Indian food.
Yay! And even if it doesn't make sense, we're all going to go, yay! Because that's what we're celebrating is the spontaneity. Awesome. Suzanne, name 3. First we're going to do Things 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Things 3. Suzanne, you're going to give 3 random things to Laura.
A coffee bowl, a doorknob, and a geisha girl.
Dancers.
Yay!
Yay!
Ready, everybody? 1, 2, 3. Things 3.
3.
Laura, 3 things for Pooja. Pooja, unmute yourself.
A solar shower, a loom, and a gypsy wagon.
Okay, Pooja, what's the category?
Good sleep.
Yay!
Yay!
1, 2, 3. Things 3.
3.
Pooja, you're up.
I need to give 3 things to
Kathy. To Kathy.
right? Okay. Yeah. Pen, book, and a phone.
A rider.
Yay!
Yay.
1, 2, 3. Things 3.
3.
Kathy to Linda.
A swimming pool, a big tower in San Francisco, a high rise, and flowers.
Climate change.
Ooh, yay! 1, 2, 3. Things 3. Linda to Andrew. Andrew, turn your microphone on.
A cinnamon bun, a flat tire, and a storm cloud.
Wow.
Pit stop.
Yay! 1, 2, 3. Things
3.
Andrew to Anina.
A chicken, a candle, and a post-it note.
Things made out of paper.
Yay! And things
Things
three.
three.
Anina to Wayne.
A Labrador, a stone, and a piano bench.
Things you find in your shoe.
Yay! That's a big shoe. And 1, 2, 3. Things three.
Three.
Wayne to Kitsia.
Didgeridoo, $100 bill, and a pony.
An airplane flying in the sky.
Okay, yay! 1, 2, 3. Things three. And Kitsia to Kieran.
Oh, sorry. I todavía no entiendo. Todavía. I cannot-
Any three things. Tres. Oh, how do you say things in Spanish?
Cosas.
Sí, pero
Cosas.
I can
Tres
understand the game.
cosas.
Okay, I can understand the game. Okay. An ukulele.
The ukulele.
Ukulele, yes.
See? Okay, what else?
A bed and a balloon.
A ukulele, a bed, and a balloon. Perfect. All right, Kieran.
Things you take with you on your trip to Hawaii.
Yay! Yay. 1, 2, 3. Things
three.
And the last one is going to be Kieran. You're going to give me 3 random objects. We'll come full circle.
An eyeball, a blanket, and a vacuum cleaner.
Things you find in a hospital after surgery. Woo, I've been watching Grey's Anatomy. Sorry. It could be, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good job, everybody. So let's see. One more thing before we do our final spotlight dance, and that is, let's have some people that were not in the good, bad. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm going to do something else. We're going to play a game called It's Tuesday. Did we do that one yet this week?
Nope.
No, we did not, I don't think. So, oh no,
Oh,
we did. We
we
did
did.
it on. Oh, we did. We did it on Wednesday. So we're gonna play. We're gonna play with emotions, actually. But I think this exercise. Some of you were not here. I think this exercise is worth doing again, and we'll go in reverse order. So,
Yes,
yeah, Stan?
We didn't introduce Kitsia.
No, we didn't.
We didn't let her introduce herself.
You're right, Kitsia. Everybody said their name, where they're zooming from, and one fun fact about yourself.
My name Kitsia. I am from Mexico. And what else?
Just something fun about yourself. Something you like to do.
I have my hair like this.
Yay! So we're gonna do something fun with emotions, because emotions really help in improv. So we're gonna make like an emotion train. So I'm gonna do an emotion, and as quickly as possible, it'll go to Suzanne, Laura, Pooja, all the way through to Kieran, and then I'll do a different emotion. We'll see how fast we can pass the emotion. Are you ready? So everybody, put your microphones on and your cameras on.
So is it by number?
Well, we'll go by number and see how quickly you can pass. So I'm gonna do an emotion and a face. Whoa! Go, Suzanne. Or same emotion. We're copying the same emotion. Pooja.
Oh, the same emotion. Oh,
Same
I thought
emotion.
you
Woo!
changed it.
Let's try it again. Ready?
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, we're all doing the same emotion, Kathy. On to Linda.
Oh.
It's okay. Andrew. Kitsia.
Oh.
Okay, we'll try another one. This time we'll go in reverse order. I'll have Karen start. So this particular game, try to copy the same gesture and emotion. It will change because we're all individuals. It's like playing telephone. You know, when you're a kid and you whisper something and it always changes by the end because we're human beings. Even when we're not trying to change things, they change, they evolve, which is fine, and that happens in improv. But let's try and see if we go all the way through the whole group with the same gesture and emotion as quickly as possible. Reverse order this time. So
La
Kieran,
misma,
a
la
new
misma.
gesture and emotion.
Kitsia, la
Question,
misma.
Suzanne. What?
Kitsia, la misma emoción.
Gracias para la translación. if I said that right. Thank you for
Gracias.
translating. Kieran, new, la misma, new emotion.
Woohoo!
Wait a minute, we skipped
sorry.
Kitsia. We're going to go in reverse number order. Woohoo! Another one again, a different one, Kieran. Something big emotion.
Let's say one.
Huh.
I like that one.
Yeah. Okay, Kitsia. Copy
Again,
Kieran.
again,
Say.
please.
El mismo. Es el mismo.
No, she says, ancora, Kieran. Again, Kieran.
Kieran, do it again.
Huh.
Kitsia.
Is that I am in a phone and I
Oh,
cannot
so she can't see. That's okay. It's okay. Go, Wayne. Good. Andrew. Okay. Go faster, you guys. Linda. Kathy. Go fast. Don't wait for me. Pooja, go next. Go. Laura. Suzanne. Okay, we're going to do one more. Last one. Here's the goal. Don't copy the first person. Copy the person who's right before you, and we'll see how it changes. So you only need to pay attention to the person who's right before you. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And because we're human beings and we're different, it will change. It'll be interesting to see how it changes from me to Kieran. Okay? So you're copying the person who went right before you, trying to do exactly what they did. Okay? Yes! Go, Suzanne.
Yes!
Yes!
Yes.
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 Cool, because my original one was yes. Did you see how much it changed?
Yeah.
That's improv. And so in improv, when we're doing a scene, we're following what went right before and trying to add on to that. And things evolve and change, and we accept those things. And again, like you said, Wayne, it's a metaphor for life, right? We accept what we're given and we run with it. Cool. Okay. So we are going to do what's called a spotlight dance. And Kieran, I'm going to ask you to spotlight people. And let's see here. Let me get...
You can't
Unless you
spotlight
wanna
in
play-
the breakout room.
What?
You can't spotlight in the breakout room.
Oh, you can't?
Not in the breakout room, no.
Okay. Well, we won't do that then. We will do follow the leader. I will call names. Kieran, do you have some music that you'd like to play, or do you want me to play some?
I don't have anything prepared. I could find something.
Well, I'll go ahead and bring something up here. Hang on. And I think I've got original sound on. Oh, I have to go to, hold
Share
on.
screen.
I have to share my screen, la la la. I have to go to advanced. I have to go to computer audio, share. Now if I go to iTunes, and let's try. Zydeco here. Okay, everybody up. I'm going to call names. That person is the leader, and we follow that person.
Please.
Follow. We follow.
I can't hear you.
Please, the music.
Music too loud.
Okay, hold on.
Music too loud.
Okay. Hold on. Is that better?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Couldn't hear you past the music. Okay.
Sorry.
Better.
We're going to play follow the leader. So I'm going to call a name and everybody follows that person. Okay, Pooja, you are the leader. We're going to follow you. Suzanne, you're the leader. Anina. Wayne, you're the leader. Laura, you're the leader. Laura? Andrew! Andrew, we're following you. Kitsia, you are the leader. Linda. Kieran. Kieran is the leader. It's kind of frozen.
Oh no, it froze.
Frozen, yeah.
Yeah, I think he froze.
Kathy, you're the leader.
Kathy, where's Kathy?
Kathy, she's in the gray sweatshirt. We can't see her face.
Oh, there she is.
Is that everybody? Okay, I'm going to be the leader. Okay, now do anything you want. Dance anything. All right, let me turn that music off. Oh no, that it wouldn't turn off. Hang on. Go away. Okay, the joys of technology. Okay, so just to finish, here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna go in reverse number order, so I'll go last. That was our improv class today. And would you give yourself a compliment? Just say, in just a few words, say one thing that you feel good about that you did today in class.
How?
Kieran. We're going to go in reverse order. Kieran.
One good thing. I got to dance.
Yay, Kitsia. What did you do today that you liked?
Movement and joy.
Movement. Wayne.
I got to play my tubulum.
Yes, you did. Anina. Oh, you're muted.
I got to be ugly without going over the top.
Yes, and Andrew, one compliment. Compliment yourself. Something short.
I got to play Things 3. That's
You
fun.
did. Yes, you did. And Linda.
I participated.
Yes, you did. Kathy.
I was fairly aware of my breath, so I was sort of able to relax and not get super tense all the time on Zoom.
Well, good for you. Well done. Pooja.
I was just being me without feeling that I'm judged by someone.
Nice. Laura.
I got inspired to want to do more of this.
Oh, I'm so glad. And Suzanne?
I did too, actually. I wasn't planning on doing this. I was planning on being serious and learning something, some musical thing. And I thought, I'm just going to try this. And I'm really glad I did, Yael.
I'm so
Yay.
glad you did too. And I'm going to compliment myself on actually getting the music to work because sometimes that's a technological challenge for me. And
Yay!
thank you for telling me to turn it down. That was helpful. And I'm so grateful to all of you for coming. We have one more day of improv tomorrow at 2 p.m. and then we have a showcase tomorrow night. Please come tomorrow because whoever comes tomorrow will be able to then do the showcase, which is just an open class where people get to watch us. No pressure.
So what time, what's the show, what?
Showcase is 8:15 tomorrow night, Sunday night. Class is tomorrow at 2, same time. And we've got another class starting right now, so I need to turn it over to Wade. Give yourselves a big, let's do our final pose, our final yes and pose, so Kieran can do a screenshot. What's a good pose? Oh, yeah, Linda's got a pose. We're all going to do this. 1, 2, 3, everybody pose. And we'll all say yes and. Woohoo!
Yes, and.
Screenshot from Kieran. Screenshot. Yes and.
1. Got it.
Yay! Bye, everybody. See you tomorrow, 2 o'clock.
Yael, I have a comment for you. You
can write it in the chat.
I know, I'm slow at typing and you were saying
Okay.
goodbye. There's a really good gluten-free bread from Happy Campers Bakery in Portland. It's called